Okay, so I am going to be attempting to read the new Chronicles of the Six Kitsune from Genshin Impact. If you're looking for it, it's in the archive. But we're gonna start with what I have right now. I'm not sure if I collected all of it, but let's begin. Volume 1, Prologue. Stories relating to memory always seem to have to do with those moments where you gain something and lose it straight away. If you're wondering how I came to write about it, it's hardly the most exciting story. That night, I was drinking and killing time at the Uyu restaurant when I happened to run into an old friend that I hadn't seen in forever. I don't know when she arrived, but at some point, I suddenly noticed her sitting there in one of the booths. My, who could this be? Sitting there in such a good mood, yet drinking all alone? Since she was asking, I thought I might as well mutter something in response. The best liquor comes at the highest price, and sometimes that price is waiting alone. Definitely heard that one before. Still burning as ever, I see. Thus remarked the chief editor as she stood there with a liquor cup in hand, looking very enthusiastic about the prospect of having a drink or two. Why not earn yourself some money? It's not like you got anything better to do. Tonight, though, the drinks are on me. She laughed and reiterated this a couple more times. You're back. I watched as the evening breeze brought a few flower petals from the sacred chakra and landed them in her cup, making ripples that disturbed the reflection of the moon. Overcome by a strong sense of déjà vu, my mouth took it upon itself to proceed with an utterance that would prove to be something of an embarrassment to my brain. You're drunk. She didn't look very happy to hear that, and retorted with a firm and defiant tone in her voice. But her countenance quickly changed again as she placed her cup down on the table and let out a sigh. I wasn't even born yet when she left, and I was still in my youth back then. You must be the only one still able to recite the stories she told me. And just like that, I found myself roped into writing for the publishing house one more time. It's quite amusing now that I think about it. To my faithful readers, please don't be upset. This should not be taken to mean that I am committed to no longer writing save for when it becomes self-indulgence. No longer writing save for when it... After all, there is some great liquor that's soon to decrease in price, and I have to make sure I'm prepared. Besides, I have to pay the chief editor back for the wine she so kindly brought me that night.